All right, let's talk about how retailers are using AI to totally change the game inside their stores, turning what used to be losses into some serious profit. So let's kick things off with a question, one that pretty much every single retail leader is wrestling with. Because here's the thing, what you can't see, what's hiding in plain sight in your stockroom and on your shelves, is costing you way more than you probably realize. Does any of this sound familiar? You know, the nightmare of phantom inventory, where your system swears you have a product but the shelf is empty, or products that just sit there, not selling, and all those hours your team wastes on manual checks. These aren't just little annoyances, they are silently eating away at your bottom line every single day. So what's the answer? Well, meet Kigui. The best way to think about it is as an AI copilot for your team. It's designed specifically to jump in and help tackle these exact problems, turning all that messy data into simple, clear actions. Now, Kigui zeroes in on 3 really critical areas. First, it gives you a true picture of your inventory so you can stop stockouts. Second, it gets ahead of expiration dates to prevent waste before it can even happen. And third, it actually makes sure that the plans you make in the boardroom are happening correctly on the store floor. So, how does this actually play out in the store? It's way simpler than it sounds. The AI platform is working around the clock 24/7, digging through your data to find the single most important thing to do right now. Then it sends a super clear, easy-to-do task straight to your team's mobile device. For your team on the floor, it's just 3 simple steps. 1, they scan a product's barcode and its expiration date. 2, boom, they get an AI-generated task. And 3, they do the task and snap a quick photo to confirm it's done. That's it. It's fast, it's easy, and it works on any Android or Clover device they're already using. And this is where the intelligence really shines. See, the AI doesn't just point out a problem, it gives you the solution. Based on how many days a product has left, it might say, hey, move this to a high traffic spot, or let's apply a smart discount to make sure this thing sells. Okay, so that all sounds great, but here's the billion-dollar question. Does it actually work? Does it deliver? Well, let's look at the data from major retailers using Kigui right now. The numbers really do speak for themselves. First up, let's talk waste. With Kigui, retailers are seeing an average waste reduction of a massive 54%. Think about that. That's over half of the product that would have been thrown out, now saved before it ever becomes a loss. And then there's time. By getting rid of all those manual checks, the platform frees up about 2 hours of operational time per store every single day. That's time your people get back to actually help customers and sell more product. So what's the bottom line impact? When you put the reduced waste and the time savings together, it adds up to an average monthly savings of over $9,700 per store. And here's the kicker. The return on this is incredibly fast. Kigui typically pays for itself in less than a week. Every single dollar you save after that first week is pure extra profit going straight to your bottom line. But you know, numbers on a slide are one thing. It's the real-world impact, what people are actually experiencing every day, that tells the true story. You've got leaders like Isabel, who's in charge of process optimization. She loves the efficiency, sure, but what she really points out is how intuitive it is. That means her teams pick it up super fast and start getting results right away. Then you have store managers like Carlos. For him, it's a problem solver. It doesn't just add to his team's to-do list, it actually fixes their processes and gives them clear guidance day in and day out. And maybe the most important feedback comes from people on the front lines, like Rocio at Walmart. She just loves it. Why? Because it's easy, it's reliable, and it just plain works. No headaches. And it isn't just the users who are taking notice. This success is getting recognized by some of the biggest names out there, like Forbes and Amazon, which really shows the kind of impact Kigui is having. We believe getting started should be simple, so the pricing is totally transparent and built to scale with you. Whether you're a handful of stores or a massive enterprise, there's a clear path that fits your needs. Let's just put that ROI in perspective one last time. You're looking at a small monthly investment to unlock nearly $10,000 in savings every month. The math on this is just incredibly clear. And we know nobody wants a long, complicated rollout, so our onboarding process is designed to be completely frictionless. From our first conversation to having your stores live and saving money, we get it done in just 35 days. So I guess the only question left is, are you ready to stop letting money slip through the cracks and start turning smarter tracking into more sales and bigger margins?